Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Theodore Campbell once again, and I got another video for you guys. Well, today I have the 187 scale, HO scale, Academy, Vanhool CX45. Now, I know what a lot of you think. You're saying, man, you've been posting a lot of videos lately, but you ain't do Academy. What you been waiting for? Well, while I started this channel, a lot of new releases have been coming out. So I've been trying to keep up with the new releases, but there's been so many buses released way before I even started doing the bus videos. So I figured I would do the current buses that were coming out and work my way back and try to get some of the other new ones that's coming in between. So that's why you haven't seen this bus yet. But anybody who's in the motor coach industry, you gotta know Academy at this point. They wasn't always a super huge company. I think the people who've been following me for a while, you know, I've actually drove for this company. And before I even get to the bus list, let's show you a picture real quick. That was me when I drove for Academy. A lot younger and a lot smaller in the waistline. A lot of us CDL drivers, and you know, it's tough staying in shape. So, but that was when I was younger and a lot slimmer. But yeah, that was around 2010, maybe 2011, I believe. And yeah, I was driving for Academy. Yep, sure did. Right in Hoboken, New Jersey, which is the headquarters for Academy. That's where it all started. That's where it began. And as you know, Francis has branched out to all these different cities. And I was actually driving for Academy before they came out with this silver. Well, they had the Cetras that was in silver, but the J's and everybody else had different looks to them. But I'm not trying to go too deep with this video. You guys want to see the bus. So, again, this is Iconic Replicas, Academy Vanhool CX45. Now, this bus is actually, I would say, the third generation of the Academy bus that Iconic Replica has done, because they have actually done two other ones before this one. The first one was a Vanhool like this one. Of course, you know, this is Flixbus. This was one of the first versions of the CX45 where it had them vertical headlights. And Vanhool then did a refresh where they changed the headlights right there. So the first version of the Academy Vanhool had the front just like this, but it was Academy, of course. So pretty much they did a refresh for Academy Vanhool, but it was pretty much this bus but painted like this. The second version was the CX45, but in the CX35 version, which is the 35-foot bus. I should have had a bus with me to show you, but it was pretty much just like this, but 35 feet. This is a 45-footer. It was shorter. So this would be probably, I would guess, the third generation, either the third or the fourth, because I know there is a edition that actually has the 50th anniversary on it, but this is just the plain one. But let me just give you a quick spin around. As you see, these wheelchair equipped. This is the Vanhool CX45. This is the current one. We know it went through a couple refreshes where it had different lights, but this is it. Bus number 6822. I mean, Academy is all over the place at this point. Now, this is one thing I noticed. You see how they got the back painted just a flat color? I don't remember any of them Academies CX is just flat like that. Now I did see a couple in the fleet where it had the window in the back like this, and they put a decal over the window to cover the window. So maybe that's what they were trying to portray when they just did it flat paint. But I could be wrong. I've been out of Academy for years now, so I could be wrong. But I'm just telling you from what I remember. I remember the CX45 having windows on them. But like I said, they did put a decal to cover the window. So maybe that's what they was trying to portray when they painted that. But it doesn't matter. We're not going to be a stickler for details. But again, this is the Vanhool CX45 Academy. And like I said, this bus going to hold a special place in my heart because I actually drove for him. Just like I showed you guys the Holiday and all that. These are all bus companies I drove for. So they're always going to have a special place in my heart. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Get in the comments. And if you find one of these, I suggest you get one because these are super duper limited. They're super hard to find. They're definitely sold out at Awesome Diecast from what I see. So if you find one, jump on one. I don't know if they're going to do another version of it, but as of right now, they're all sold out. So if you find one, grab it. So like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, and I will check you guys out next time.